Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hai, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alfiani, WNPM 202309. Well, here I will explain about the Malaysia with the first point about the geography of Malaysia. The second is about the Malaysian. The third is Malaysian food. The third is port language. The fourth table manners. The sixth attraction. The seventh is Tibo in Malaysia. The fifth tradition and exists in Malaysia. So take a look at my explanation below. Geographical. Malaysia is a country located in the north of Indonesia, with the north border being the South China Sea, the Thailand, in the east with the Philippines, in the west with the island of Sumatra, in the south with the state of Indonesia. Physical characteristics are also relatively the same, such as climate, rainfall, topography, geographical location, and others. With such as characteristics which in fact are almost the same as Indonesia, the pattern of adaptation of the people in Malaysia to the physical environment is also almost the same. In additional historical features are also very influential on the almost identical pattern of social life between Indonesia and Malaysia, such as the original inhabitants of Malaysia, whose early Bumiputera were of the same Malay race as most the races in Indonesia, especially on the island of Sumatra, and the Javanese language used with almost the same whiches in the same family. In the Malay language, Malaysia is located in the equator and has tropical rainforest climate. Located near the equator, Malaysia climate is categorized as equatorial, which is how the human all years round. The average rainfall in the 50 cm per year, and the average temperature is 27 Celsius. The climate on the peninsula is different, as the climate on the peninsula is directly opposite the winds from the mainland. As opposed to the more weather in the east, Malaysia is affected by El Nino effect, which reduces rainfall in the dry season. Second is people. As characteristic with higher physical shape, the negeri rantau, as well as lighter skin color and the tends to be wavy. The group is descended from Habinans and Neolithic cultivator who come from the Mongolian regions, having curly hair, dark skin, with noses, round eyes, and low cheekbones. Meanwhile, the Proto-Malays themselves are considered as 24, descendants of the Durto Malays and Ketos of ethnic Malays, because they have characteristics similar to the Malaysia. Because this group come from the sea people in the Kalimantan area, Indonesia, who were later assimilated with other people, and not much different. With Indonesia, Malaysia, a friendly country, similar as the foreigner is considered a friendly offender. Likewise with the shaking hands when getting acquainted. And there are seven Malaysian specialties, or more famous one. Let's see. Food. The first is spiced chicken. The second is nasi lemak. The third is pongting chicken. The fourth is asam laksa Penang. The fifth is mie siam. The sixth is cer kawai teo. The seventh is rice krabu. And the next is language. Indigenous language in Malaysia belong to the Mon, Himar, and Malayo-Polynesian families. The national or official language is Malaysia, which is the mother tongue, or the majority Malaysia ethnic group. The main ethnic group in Malaysia includes Malays, Chinese, and Indians, with several other ethnic groups represented to the lesser extent, each with their own language. The large indigenous languages spoken in East Malaysia are Iban, Dusuning, and Kadazan. English is commonly used in the service industry, and it is a subject instruction in family and secondary school. It is also the primary language spoken in most private colleges and universities. English has an important place among Malaysia in certain official context, as stipulated in the national language law, particularly in the state of the Sabah and Sarawak, where it is the official working language. Malaysia has speakers of 137 languages that are still spoken, 41 of which are found in the peninsular Malaysia. The government provides education at the basic level in the age of the three main languages, Malay, Mandarin, Tamil. In Malay and Tamil, there are a number of different dialects. There are a number of China languages of Chinese origin who came from the southern China, include Yu, Min, and Hakka Chinese. Habit. The first is most Malaysians are not time conscious. There is a saying in Malaysia, when the event the ceremonies start, Malaysia time is here. Most Malaysians don't view time as commodity, and as a result, they are very lax, usually for meeting and appointments. This my Iran expect as well as the other residents. Second is why you can drive. Malaysian hate walking, partly because of the combination of the hot tropical climate and the sense of laziness. One, we know how to drive. The days of walking we're going, hence the traffic jam is safer. The 3E double parking is a common sight. Something we can be creative parking. A better than to call us reckless usually is that the number of individual double parking next to or in front of another car in indecent place and doing their own thing. The word is most of us are reckless when driving. It is not secret that Malaysian drivers can be very reckless and selfish when it comes to ride etiquette, not showing a signal tactic, following the vehicle in front to the closely, disobeying the law of placing headlights are some of the reckless that motorists do not on the highway. Driving and jarring, everyone leave. 5 is we give praise money in season, even the weddings. Our country has many holiday and festival season. A common habit we share it is generosity of giving small fetch of the money to guests, usually younger people. During major festival season such as China New Year, Eid Fitri, the final, it is also a common gift for wedding. Rather than go to great lengths to find a perfect gift, guests usually give the new couple an envelope of money. The 6 is any free gifts. Malaysians love free stuff so much so that we expect it every time we buy something expensive like a car or laptop. 2 of our favorite versions when shopping are any free gifts, or can you get a little discount? 7. Engineering public scene on regulation. Another main character the Malaysian associated with is their indifference to public signal and regulation. They smoke in non-smoke areas, park in non-parking areas, they use the emergency lane in an emergency situation on the freeway. They expanding to the much time at Mama restaurant. We can see Malaysians tend to spend too much time in Mama restaurant. Mama restaurant are perfect place to reach out to friends over cheap eats, especially restaurant with big screen showing the let's football match. So the 9 multilingual means to convey message because we grow up in friendship with people of various races. We assimilate into other culture in our country. Most of us are fluent in several languages, enough to be us in delivering messages. For example, what you want to eat without mimen can be repeated in Manglish, Malaysia English, as what Lawi you go eat without mimen. So 10. Start the conversation be have you eaten? Malaysians usually start a conversation by asking the other person if they have eaten. Because we have a very food-centric culture, this is similar to the English greeting. Each other, how's the weather like? Experts who are new to Malaysian culture custom of what often win these ridiculous of the confusing. The 11 is Cut the queue. Cutting the line can injure those who have been potentially waiting their turn. The severity outcome, however, inconvenient for people in Malaysia are known to cut the line whenever the opportunity arises, such as when waiting in line at the cinema or the highway. 12 is no toilet paper in the public toilets. Well, toilets are abundant in most locations across the country. Finding toilet paper in this toilet it is bonus. If you notice mostly outside the public restroom, there will be on the unclosed ceiling small packet of tissue paper for 50 cents or 1 ringgit. 30. We always know where to find the best food. The identity Malaysians are born with it is unstable hunger for good food. We crave good food every day. Most of us claim to know the best version of the certain dishes until proven otherwise. 4. We love hanging out the mall. What else is favorite national recreation? If not this, Malaysians like to pass the was time browsing the malls, especially on weekends when they take their family around the city. Do not believe next time you're like watch the family wandering to the showroom, logging on the chairs. Do not before they are not interested by buying. Table manner of Malaysian people. The first is when we want to welcome or take food, we should use the right hand. Unless the right hand is dirty, it is permission table left hand. The second is when we want to take food provided by other people. It is better if the elbow are raised and accommodated by the other hand. The three, make sure the spoon, plate or bowl does not clank and make a sound when scooping. It is not disrespectful to move between spoons, plates or bowl until right. 4. When eating, don't talk, especially if the mouth is full of the food. Then there are 7 towers that are famous in the Malaysia. Let's see tourist attraction. The first is Petronas Twin Towers, Kuala Lumpur. The Petronas Twin Towers are a landmark of Kuala Lumpur, the capital city of the Malaysia. Petronas has also been listed as one of the tallest towers in the world. In another attraction of the Petronas Twin Towers is bridge that connecting the two towers. At certain hours, you can get up to visit the bridge to see the view of the Kuala Lumpur from the height. So, the second is Batu Caves, Selangor. Batu Caves can be the second place in Malaysia, which is crowded with Indonesian and foreign tourists. Batu Caves is a tourist spot in the form of a Hindu temple. At the bottom, you will find a large statue of the Lord Maharaja as high as approximately 40 meters. Meanwhile, to reach the temple, you have climbed hundreds of the stairs. At the top or in the cave will be divided into 3 parts. If you want come at a certain time, you can see the Thaipusam Hindu festival. The tourist spot is free of charge and can be reached by the train or bus. The 3 is Gunung Mulu National Park, Sarawak. This tourist spot, which is included in the UNESCO World Heritage Site, is famous for the beauty and 2 large caves, one of which has waterfall, carved spikes, and variety of the fauna and flora. You will be invited to dive into caves and see animal life in their natural habitat. You can also learn about the explore and the national river and see the beauty of the rainforest. The 4th, Langkawi Sky Bridge, Langkawi. This tourist spot, also known as the Langkawi Cable Car, is located on the Langkawi Island. About the altitude when is famous about Langkawi Sky Bridge. Tourists is a long stretch of winding, expensive bridge. The beauty of Langkawi Island with its tropical forest will be presented enchantingly. There are 4 types of rides that you can try. You come to this place, namely Sky Bridge, Sky Glide, Sky Cab, and Sky Dog. Malacca, History Malacca. Malacca, historicity Malacca. According to Malacca, the city which was registered as a UNESCO World Heritage State in 2008 was originally the seat of Malaysia government in this past long before Kuala Lumpur was built. In the city, you are presented with a great layout that is like Europe and can follow historical attraction. A number of places have even become landmarks of the city, such as Chris Cross and Famosa, Malacca River, Jangkar Street, and Night Market, the Angestra. And Legoland, Malaysia, Johor Bahru. This tour is most suitable to be visited with your baby and also must for this of you one are fans of Lego toys. Referring to the official website, the Legoland, them part of the two different rides, namely Legoland Theme Park and Legoland Water Park. In addition to the two rides, there is aquarium ride with Lego as direction. You can also experience staying at the Lego Hotel, located in the Johor Bahru, which is close to Singapore. You can land at the Changi Airport or Senai to save the time, while the time it takes longer if you land in Kuala Lumpur. 7. Genteling Highland. The tourist spot is about 40 to 50 km from Kuala Lumpur. At this tourist located, you will find a lot of the entertainment such as canoes, playgrounds, natural tour, shopping centers, solidarity tours, and so on. One of the rides the must try is the Awan Sky Ride, the Whale Valley and Sunshine Lake Fusion, because of the floor of the gondola that you ride on is made of thick glass. It is a good tour. Do you want to visit? Prepare your money. And there are 8 things that must be known when visiting Malaysia. Tibo. The first is you should not make out in public. For travelers, especially those on their honeymoon, you need to pay close attention to this one prohibition. The majority of the Malaysians either to Islam and tend to be conservation. The prohibition on the kissing and hugging is posted on public transportation modes such as trains, city buses, and taxis. But if it is just a quickly kiss on the cheek, it is still allowed. The second is don't carelessly shake hands with other people Malaysian. Really shake hands unless someone else offer first shaking hands start with woman, while men only welcome perfunctory with both hands. 3. Take off your shoes when visiting or visiting only place you want to visit a friend house or local resident. In Malaysia, don't forget to take off your shoes and put the take off your shoes when visiting or visiting holy place if you want to visit friend's house or local resident in Malaysia. Don't forget to take off your shoes and put them outside. In line with the rules of the holy place, tourists are also required to remove their footwear before entering the sacred area. The first is dress modestly and tend to be clothes since Malaysia is converted Islamic country. You should dress modestly. The dress code applies in public places including popular destinations such as mosque and batu caves. 5 is ask permission first before taking picture. Don't just snap a photo if you want to take a picture at the place of the worship. You should ask permission first with the object, the person you are going to photograph it, unless you want to take a picture of landscapes or building the sign. The 6 is then just point at the people, page or object using the index finger to point the person. Page or object is considered employed in Malaysia. Instead, use for finger with the thumb bend. Use right hand OK. The 7 is thus is not a common thing there. Thus is usually applied to people who are preparing to drink alcohol. Meanwhile, Malaysia is dominated by the Muslim population, so consuming alcohol beverages is not habit in Malaysia. For women, it is forbidden to touch man marks. Not even gentle touching is allowed there. If you touch them, They need to purify themselves first through the series of the cleanses, ritual, and feasting. Then, there are three traditions that are famous in Malaysia. Let's see. Tradition, the first is Thaipusam Day. Tamil tribe Thaipusam Day is celebrated by the Hindu communities in India, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Thailand, and so on. The majority of the people are descendants of the Tamil tribe of the Dravidian national originating from South Asia. Thaipusam is held in honor of the Hindu god of war, Murugan, as a token of respect and financial. Some people will stab the skin on the chest and back. This ritual takes place in the 10th month of the Hindu calendar. The second is unusual wedding. Tradition in Malaysia, you can pay for 3 days. Not only that, this new couple can be said to be able to enjoy the sweet times after getting married. They must fast food and drink for 3 days. Extreme enough? Not yet, this couple are also not allowed to pee for 3 days after marriage. Wow! The couple will stay indoors and be watched closely by their families. The family will surround the newlyweds and continue to look after them so that the newly don't break the tradition. There is a special reason why this tradition is still being held today. According to belief, couples who are able to pass this tradition will be given happiness and give birth to healthy children. Then, what about brides who don't follow this tradition well? They believe the newlywed household will be the match or have bad luck. After 3 days, the couple was able to enjoy atmosphere of newly married couple in the general. To get to this point, it took a lot of the hard work. So, in your opinion, the Tidong people traditional are unique or extreme? 3. Homecoming and Hari Raya traditional in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. CNN Indonesia, similar to Indonesia. The homecoming tradition in Malaysia occurs every time to the commemorative Eid al-Fitr. On 1 Shawwal is the Islamic calendar. Eid al-Fitr, or what is known in Malaysia as the Feast of the Fasting, is celebrated with great fanfare and joy. Malaysians are familiar with the homecoming tradition as Behind Kampung, or holiday exodus, referring to the hustle and bustle of traveling to these hometowns, which usually start on the week before the ones of Shawwal. The traditional dishes served during Eid in Malaysia are not much different, namely ketupat, rendang, specie, peanut, saus, and lemang. Not forget roast in pastry, which are often called kuih raya, are present in almost all Malaysian Muslim homes as presentation for guests who come to visit. Okay, and the last, that's all my presentation or story about the Malaysia. And the last, I see if many wrong from my speech, I apologize. And the last, I see you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.